All right, welcome back to the From Half Court TV show with Darren and Rob. Darren, you want to talk about J.C. Jackson versus Patrick Surtain on Monday? What's up with that?
Just be talking about the best corners in the division. Um, I just think J.C. Jackson is the number one corner. The number one corner. I think Patrick Surtain is just younger. I think that's the only big difference between the two. Both of them are lockdown defenders, but J.C. Jackson is he's a problem.
Okay. All right. So yesterday we had some big signings and some big trade discussions. Uh the Browns have been in discussions with Deshaun Watson. How do you feel about him going to the Browns?
Um, I guess I wouldn't. I don't like Amari Cooper for that team, but I wouldn't mind it. It wouldn't hurt the Browns definitely because they have such a solid running game, and you wouldn't be asking him to do much. I do want to see Deshaun Watson's arm in that northeast weather. See if he still has that velocity, that arm strength. Because he's always played in the South. But what can I say? I don't think it'd be a bad thing for the Browns for sure. I don't think it'd be a bad thing for Baker Mayfield either, depending on where he actually ended up. If he did end up with the Texans, I don't think that'd be bad for him. He may not start, or he may. I don't know. Like I said, I like Davis Mills. So I think it'd be good for both parties, if that makes sense. But at the same time, I don't know where Deshaun Watson should exactly go. That would probably be the best. That out of all the places that have been listed, I think that's the best win now situation if you just drop him in.
Okay. Tyrod Taylor also signed with the Giants for 2 years, 17 million. You think there's time? You think that's baked into them moving on from Daniel Jones?
Um, I think that's a perfect bridge quarterback in place of Daniel Jones. Somebody that can still pass the ball but can move outside the pocket. Daniel Jones is also um able to move out the pocket. It's just his accuracy is just not consistent. I would say, like he has the name Danny Dimes 1 second, then he'll fumble the ball. That's one of my biggest knocks on him is that he kept fumbling the ball. Um, but that could also be attributed to the offensive line, lack of offensive line talent with the Giants. But I think it's good to have Tyrod gain another opportunity to lead another team, especially in that division where I think he can kind of make some noise, depending on what changes the the Commanders make, and if the Cowboys come back to their same level of competitiveness, I would say. And then same with the Eagles, pretty much with the Cowboys. Both of those teams come back with the same competitiveness, but I think it's good for him, definitely, and he'll have the weapons.
All right, great. You got anything else from these past couple days?
Uh, let's see. Aaron Rodgers, Tom Brady. Uh, this has been the wildest. Oh, no, bro. J.C. Jackson to the Chargers. That sucks. Have we talked about that?
Yeah.
Can we also talk about the Chargers defense? My goodness. Y'all lose one game that don't get y'all into the playoffs, and y'all decide y'all need Joey Bosa, Khalil Mack, Derwin James, and J.C. Jackson. Like what's like and just tell us how you really feel. You obviously salty that you lost in that last game. That's the most obvious thing. And this dude is the most Sean McVay person besides Sean McVay. That is the most. We're just going to go get all the talent and go try to win the Super Bowl for the next LA team instead of the Rams. They for the Chargers. So and they got a shot with that defense. You got two. The thing was, you could just run to the other side, roll to the other side of Joey Bosa, and Derwin James was just coming back, so he's still Derwin James, but he has to play his way into that level. But when you add a shutdown corner at the level of J.C. Jackson, another pass rusher that you really don't ask him to do much besides get to the quarterback, but 2 times a game, that just changes. It just changes everything. It just changes everything. That team is different, and they got a defensive coach. He definitely wouldn't have got the defensive pieces to compete in that division. J.C. Jackson, bro, he could have been a Vegas Raider. Everything would have been super good. But no, I want to win the Super Bowl for the Chargers. I really want to know how much the Raiders offered him. Okay, I'm done being a fan.
All right. Uh, then we just like to thank you guys for tuning in to From Half Court. We'll see you guys Friday. Peace out.